All right. So let's get back into this. I don't really have a whole lot to say. Happy New Year's, everybody. Let's do this thing. No yapping. I think I'm gonna play one chapter of this, and then I want to go into business personal.
The future used to be so clear.
I want to go into aliens.
I was reliving the past. Once I caught up to the moment I had left, that ended. All I've had to go on since then are the plan and the visions. I knew Jack would come to me. I'd seen that. But I didn't know why exactly, or how it would end.
There he is. You were right.
My visions of the future aren't always clear, but they don't lie.
Speaking of lies, Joyce is saying he's discovered his brother's time machine.
We've spent 17 years looking for it, and he finds it in less than a day?
Does sound unlikely.
Still, we know it's out there somewhere, and we don't know what his brother managed to tell him.
If he really has located the machine, why would he come here and tell you? Smart Money says he's trying to play you.
Maybe, but the machine is out there. It's in our interest to find out where. If Jack knows, I have to talk to him.
Those two actors are so good.
Dr. Joyce could have provided the answer to that question.
William's attitude and knowledge made him a liability.
Is that angry young man going to cooperate any more than his brother did? You remember Jack as a close friend, but that clouds your judgment. Don't make this personal.
It's not.
Then don't forget why we're here tonight. After what happened, our people need reassurance that we're in control. You're the man who can win them over. Let me handle Joyce, so you can concentrate on your speech.
I know what's at stake here, Martin. What are these doing here? We should be set up by now.
It's all on schedule. You're micromanaging again.
Don't even twitch.
And here you are.
I had to see the lifestyles
Manny.
of the sick and traitorous up close and personal. And it was such a nice invitation.
How do you want to deal with this, Paul?
Let's see here.
I could still try to reach Jack and make him
Are
see
you
reason.
following me? Sweet.
Or I could
Thank
let
you so
Hatch
much.
deal with him, so
Manny.
nothing would distract me from leading Monarch.
Welcome to the gang. Hold to show personal, hold to show business. I think, you know what? The last time I did this, like a whole little episode of this like thing played. I don't know if that's what it's going to turn into. Curious about what business
I
is.
believe that with hope comes miscalculation, and as you and I well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce.
But my
What?
old friend would be a lost cause,
But what power would he have
dead
over
and
him?
buried, along with the rest of my past. Tonight is a celebration in the face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promised to you.
Keep up the good work, but I gotta go. All right.
Monarch would
Peace
grow
out.
stronger
Deuces,
with my
Manny.
presence. The plan would go forward as intended.
Serene chooses to focus on leading Monarch rather than wasting time on Jack.
Up into the past. Tried to change things.
Answer me this question, Bo.
I once trusted Jack more than anybody. It was my only chance to make him understand the truth.
The fuck do you mean nobody got a look at the shooter?
But without me there to give the speech, my empire would start to crumble like a house of cards.
Serene chooses to focus on his relationship with Jack and let Monarch fend for itself for a while. Let's go business.
We didn't come this far to get derailed now. You talk to him. Find out what he knows.
I can't imagine.
You're all heart money bags.
I know you want to make this all about you and me, Jack. But that's far away in the past now. And I have a speech to prepare for.
I really want to see what
I've seen where
happens.
this leads. I've been to the end of time, and I've escaped it all the way to 1999, when it all started. I've tried to change things, but by trying, I only made them happen in the first place.
So fascinating. Such a fascinating concept, time travel, in general. Chose to have serene focus on the community. 47% of the community agrees with you on this choice. I'm assuming. Oh, that's from the internet. Okay, not necessarily like the in-game community.
Time is
Oh, look at
breaking
this.
down. Monarch has been preparing for it. There's this thing. It's called a lifeboat protocol, and it can save us, at least some of us.
You've been the face of Monarch for all these years, Mark. But let's get clear on something. This is still my ship.
You're not thinking clearly.
Still my ship.
You gonna go?
Me? Go to a party.
We can roll together if you want.
What's that dude's name? Charlie?
What do you want?
Charlie's such a
I want
goofball.
statement.
Our group took
Dude, he's such a good bad guy.
Things got very violent.
I loved him in
And that
Horizon
violence
as well.
was because
He
of
was really
Jack
good.
Joyce.
We just lost communication with Jack Joyce's transport. Find him.
Step away! Right now!
Liam, this isn't what it looks like.
Liam's pretty dope too.
No! He's gone.
We need all points converged on Liam Burke. He's armed and dangerous.
Episode 2, Prisoner.
Breathe.
Dr. Kim's lab. 419, 12 hours after the fracture. What? Okay. Backstory. Backstory no jutsu. Dude, is he okay? I'm assuming not. Oh, he's going through his Chronon
The
treatment.
treatments, they're losing their effectiveness.
Fine.
No, I need to work on something new.
You should enjoy yourself tonight. You work too much as it is.
I've been running tests on the temporal anomalies. They're increasing in frequency and duration.
They'll dissipate, I've told you that.
You need to consider that maybe what you have seen is wrong.
It's not wrong. I need to prepare for my speech.
He looks ragged.
Sophia,
Properly so.
you shouldn't worry so much.
That's the guy from Mayor of Kingstown. He's also Tango. He's also Littlefinger from Game of Thrones. I don't know who she is, though. She's awesome. Kind of like her. Monarch Mansion on Gull Island, October 9th, 15 hours after fracture. Oh, yeah. Littlefinger's a really interesting character.
I'm not really into drinking a lot, I guess. Oh.
Damn, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here.
Like what?
I can imagine being in a place like this where you just like don't want to be around. If you have a massively large company,
Internal affairs.
Internal affairs. Oh, you're just gonna leave me hanging?
Well, yeah, it's internal.
right? He's annoying. Oh, now she's giggly.
Okay.
I helped catch a traitor today.
Traitor. Was that what all that commotion was about?
Yep. That was me.
Who was it?
I mean,
Is this a game?
Who was it?
Yeah, it is a game. It's
Who's
called
it?
Quantum Break,
Who was it?
and it has
I can't.
what's his name?
I am
Liam?
not at
No.
liberty to discuss this.
Well, you just
I was about to name the person that he was about to say. It's
What?
it has like actual episodes in the game, which is kind of crazy.
This time.
Oh, I just thought maybe you'd want to share it with me.
But it was made by the same people who made Alan Wake
I'm always
and
there,
Control.
So I'll leave you hanging here for real.
Okay.
Go mingle. Yeah. Drink a little.
Okay.
The hell is up with her? Did he put something in her drink? Okay. I'm sorry, that's inappropriate. That's the guy. It's kind of weird that it has these like actual like episodes and like in the game. Like you make a choice and then after you make a choice, it goes into these episodes. It's somewhat formulaic, but I don't know, it's kind of interesting. It's like a new attempt to do something. Alan Wake kind of did this too. Well, shit, that didn't work. Oh, are they going to team up? Is it going to be a buddy cop movie?
Thanks for the gun.
Dr. Ramiro?
Martin, I need your help. He listens to you. Paul,
Is that so?
I think we're in trouble, and he doesn't see it. He refuses to.
I can't imagine why.
I know you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I know you care about Monarch. You care about what happens. And if we are reaching zero state, something has to be done.
Zero
Then
states.
what is it we could do?
You know what we could do.
Truth is, Sophia, it's not really a matter of whether or not Paul will listen to me. It's that I won't listen to you. I find your approach to matters rather
Uh-oh.
counterproductive. Filling Paul's head with your constant alarmism, distracting him with petty doomsday scenarios. I mean, if I'm being honest, I rue the day he gave you a modicum of function in this company.
Jesus Christ.
Because you said, I care about Monarch.
What is it that you're so threatened by, Martin?
Oh, no, not this kind of bad guy.
Do I look threatened to you?
What's going on?
It's nothing. We were just having a little chat. You should prepare for your speech. Enjoy the evening, Doctor.
Dude, I'm still I need to know what the hell is going on. I need to know what Littlefinger did when he went back in time.
Hey, you're Crocker, right? Hey, Crocker! Crocker! I really need to take a shit. Fuck, come on, Crocker. Crocker! Come on, Crocker!
Dude, what is this company?
Oh my god.
Over there.
Where?
The woman with the necklace. My money is on that.
It's a pretty good choice, but I'm gonna have to go with Ryan Gosling down there talking with George Clooney. Wearing his nice cufflinks, chatting about stocks.
Richard, where the hell have you been?
Didn't have my invitation.
Oh my God, you're always losing things.
I'm not losing anything.
Yo, chill.
Grandma.
Yeah.
Wow.
She's going for it. Bam. Told ya.
Oh. Why am I losing
You owe me
so
a sword.
bad?
I don't think I can drink
Drink.
anymore. I don't think I
No,
can.
rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
Rules are fucking rules.
What you put in
You owe
it?
me another sword.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. I'm doing it. I actually hate olives.
You can do it, my man. You
Thanks
can
for
do
the
it.
encouragement.
Nicely done. Thank you.
I just wish I wasn't losing so bad.
Do you want to go for a walk?
Uh-oh. It's a trap. Don't do it.
Okay.
All right, lady.
Taking the sword.
I'm taking mine too.
Crocker. Hey, buddy. Crocker. Burke. Crocker. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Burke, listen, if I have to come in there, you're gonna fucking regret it. Listen, this is just a big misfucking understanding. I'm gonna be out tomorrow. I will put in a good word for you. I will help you climb this ladder. All I'm asking is please let me take a fucking shit. Go
Don't let
to
him
that
out.
wall. Fuck, thank you, man. Thank you so much.
He's gonna close the thing. Oh no, he's not.
Oh, man. Thank you. Shut up. Back up slowly. Yeah.
Totally saw that happening. Did he handcuff the guy? What is this goofy lack of like reassurance that people have whenever they're in movies escaping from stuff? Like he should have handcuffed the dude.
I mean, I wasn't.
Yo,
really
where the
excited
fuck
about
are they
going in the
at?
first place.
Okay, why'd you go?
I think because somebody twisted my arm.
What the fuck is that?
Kind of looks like a dinosaur wearing a helmet.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like.
Hey, where are we? Are we even allowed to be out here?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay. All right.
So what would you have been doing tonight if we didn't go?
What, if I hadn't gone to the party with you?
Yeah.
Well, I would have canceled all my other really important plans.
Ah,
And I would have gone back to work.
I think maybe you work a little too much.
Yes. But
Against it.
well, no, I mean, it doesn't feel like work. You know, I like being wired in.
Yeah.
Makes me feel connected. You work all the time. In fact, you're there most of the time I'm there. So, do you think you work too much?
Maybe.
Wait, is he gonna?
Yeah, nah. I guess. Yeah.
Is he gonna pop up now?
Hold it right there!
Shit!
You little fuck! Hey, what? All you had to do was let me in that perimeter lab.
You turned on Monarch. What was I supposed to do?
You have no idea what's going on, do you? I need to get in that lab. There's something in there that I need.
The lifeboat protocol. You work with Beth Wilder. I've seen you before.
You know her?
She's the reason I'm here.
Oh, he was totally played. She said that because she didn't want to get shot. Makes sense, though.
Is that gun still necessary?
Yeah. Come on, hurry up.
You're a very kind person.
Where are they? What the? I have no idea. Oh my god. This is like all completely new.
It's right up here.
Oh, right. I got it, guys. I got it.
Right.
Yeah, I guess you guys can't do this. It's a special talent I have.
How the hell is
Glad
he
it's
doing
so
that from his
celebrated.
phone?
You're welcome.
Is this it?
The fuck is? Wait. What the fuck is it? What is it? Oh my god! If they don't show me. Oh shit! It's the machine.
What is that?
Oh, that's where he gets treated?
What the fuck is that?
Some wicked gnarly math, bro. What is...
Undisrupted life form. Extremely hostile. Only ever heard of him.
Life form.
It's Dr. Kim.
Wait. What? Whoa. Dr. Kim was supposedly murked by Martin. Monarch Security Station. 15 hours after. I have no idea. This dude.
You know who I am.
Martin Hatch?
Martin Hatch, Paul's other half.
Dude, that's crazy. Why would Kim be in that?
I see the Monarch's well-being. Oftentimes the matters Paul may find were arbitrary.
Why is he not using...
A little more complex than that.
It doesn't sound like it.
Now, I consider and offer you my condolences for your brother. And, well, you can tell me to fuck off. I could tell you Paul doesn't want you to suffer the same fate, and you could tell me to fuck off. Or I could point out that there's a difference between Paul and myself. You see, Paul,
he's such a good
he
bad
still
guy.
has such hope for the world.
Holy shit.
Whereas I
He's such a good bad guy. This guy is...
Trouble is, I believe that with hope comes miscalculation. And as you and I are well aware, Mr. Joyce, with miscalculation can often come catastrophe. Paul's a very dangerous man, practically a zealot. And things will only get worse if he continues unchecked. And that leaves me with you, Mr. Joyce. Maybe you and I can find some
Oh, shit. Okay, I kind of saw this coming.
common ground.
Like when he walked in. And also, the idea... Okay, so the idea that he would be able to do something cameras off, disastrous, or threaten or intimidate him because he has like the time powers. So why would it make sense for him to be in there as opposed to Paul? Paul would be able to defend himself against him.
Who was he?
He was my mentor from college and then here to Monarch. I was in a bad place and he kind of turned me around.
Got it. Sort of. I mean, it's ghost files. Remnant of mass deletion. Somebody was here. We got, Cronin Field Regulator.
Cronon Field
Wait,
Regulator.
Hold on. Holy shit, this is Dr. Amaril's report.
What is it?
The stutters, they're increasing in frequency.
What's a stutter?
The more frequent the stutters, the more indicative of a fracture.
Okay, and what's a fracture?
Of time. Zero state, it stops, and it doesn't start back up.
Oh,
And the
shit.
LiPo protocol could save us.
I have no idea. But the Cronon Field Regulator, it is the core of Monarch's time tech. Everything is based upon it. And it has something to do with the lifeboat.
Oh, shit.
We have to go.
Wait.
No, 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 no.
Well, they're teeing up the gameplay.
This way. Turn. No, don't. You end up like her.
Fiona!
The lab is stutter-proof. Stay here.
Stutter, where are you going?
There are Cronon harnesses up here. We need them.
Holy crap.
No, it's crazy. That's crazy. Yo!
Shit! Put one of those on.
Giving that dude the upper hand. Of course he would.
Charlie! 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 Fuck!
Why did he allow him? Why did he allow him to? Oh, he's gonna have to take those dudes' stuff.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Go this way!
I don't know why he. Okay, he just allowed himself to. He allowed that to happen almost. Okay, I'm assuming I'm going to find out about Dr. Kim. Hopefully. The wine
Security
and cheese
was
crowd.
tight at the Monarch Gala.
Yep.
You took quite a risk walking into the Lion's Den.
If we were going to kidnap
Olga.
Dr. Amaral, then we needed to do it from the inside.
Beth Wilder. You were quick to trust her.
We had common interests.
Is that all you had?
That's all we needed. Thanks for showing up.
Here, I thought this was gonna be a rescue. Right, there's a story here.
You know a guy called Hatch?
Serene's right-hand man.
He was here. He gave me this big speech about how he wants to take down Paul.
I hope you said no.
I didn't trust him for a second. He set me loose anyways, told me to wait for an opening.
I just gave you one.
Appreciate it.
There's too many parts there are too many pieces that are moving. If I was in his position, I don't think I would
What's it look like out there?
trust anybody.
I think you're secure. Everyone's concentrating on the party. So far, your crazy plan's working.
And Dr. Emerald?
I don't have a fix on her. She's either at the party or at her office at the R&D facility here on the island. I'll scout out the party.
So you're gonna sip champagne while I break into a high-security installation. It's like you got this all figured out.
I'll save you a cocktail, Weenie.
Oh, well, in that case...
My cover isn't gonna survive the night, but it'll last a little longer, so you can't walk out the front door with me. This is the quickest way to the R&D facility. I disabled the security at the back door, but there'll be guards. Contact me when you're clear. And Jack, you know what's at stake here. This can't be about revenge.
I'm not here for Paul.
Why's he hunched over like that? What's that about? Oh, he's in action mode. I'm sorry. Take him real serious right now.
Good luck.
Hey! He's escaping!
Time rush, left bumper. Okay, that's awesome. During time rush, press B to perform a melee takedown. Woo! Yo, shut up. Yo. What is this Matrix shit I'm doing? That was dope.
Damn. That will hurt in the morning.
Tactical SMG.
My powers were growing. I was learning to control them better. That felt good.
Oh. Oh, okay. I got you.
Who the hell designs these doors? Okay, we're gonna have to move faster to get through.
What the hell? Is this Beth?
Very sci-fi and very Monarch. Something tells me it wasn't commissioned by them, though.
Hey, Beth, I'm clear. What's next?
You'll see a radar tower up ahead soon. Let me know when you get inside.
All right. Thank God. Oh, you could have warned me about that one, Beth. Okay, how am I getting to that radar tower?
Up we go.
I need to get across somehow. Must be a way across.
Oh. Wait a minute.
Up you go. All right, that's it.
I don't know how we're going to explain the dragons. It was just our people there. We can spin it however we want. Call it a...
I heard? He's here somewhere. Go find him.
Oh my God, I love this game.
Time felt broken here.
Time is broken here. Wait, is there something else down there? Wait a minute.
The timeline of the old cannon felt loose. I could shift it around.
Smart place to aim the cannon, guys.
I've been thinking. Monarch projections say these stutters are getting more frequent. If one hits while we're grabbing Dr. Amaral...
You'll be frozen. Yeah, I know. It's a risk.
Monarch specialist troopers have the stutter-proof gear. I bet Dr. Amaral would have that in her office, too.
I'll keep an eye out. See if I grab it for you.
Can't believe that Joyce guy just gave himself away. That's crazy. Yeah, well...
Somebody! Heads up, we got an intruder.
Got it.
It's Joyce from the dry docks.
Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted, but... Oh, shit. Oh my god.
Jack, I've disabled security and unlocked the gates leading to the tower. Let me know when you get there.
Alright.
Thanks, Beth.
Oh shit.
Great, another one. Okay, next stop, the radar tower. Beth? I'm at the radar tower. Where's the lab?
Below your feet. It's all top secret. The elevator inside will take you down.
Oh, seriously? What is this, a Bond villain lair?
You have no idea. Just don't fall into the shark tank.
Oh shit, the fuck?
Fuck.
Wait, is there something over here? Oh, here it is.
All right.
Thank you, and welcome. Tonight marks a momentous occasion. For years, we have been building towards this day. Years
Speech
of
is
planning,
streaming.
developing,
Let's give Monarch the
training.
audience they deserve.
For me personally, this marks the end of a 17-year journey, and today we emerge from the shadows. We do so accepting great responsibility. I present to you the VFR, Chronon Field Regulator. This device has been at the heart of our Chronon research since 2010, but I am here to assure you that it is so much more than just that. This device will be our salvation, and as promised, it is ready. To some of you, this means nothing. To others, everything. Rest assured, you will all know when the time is right. We are entering a volatile age. Great danger is coming our way. It cannot be prevented, but we can be protected. so tonight is a celebration. Celebration in the face of darkness. We celebrate because for some of you this means nothing, for others, everything. Rest assured you will all know when the time is right. We are entering a volatile age. Great danger is coming our way. It cannot be prevented, but we can be protected. And so tonight is a celebration. A celebration in face of darkness. Tonight we celebrate because I promise to you that we are prepared. We are prepared for what comes next. We are prepared to do what is necessary. We are prepared to survive. Thank you.
Okay. Didn't seem like a whole lot of anything, but alright.
Beth, I'm about to take the elevator. See Paul's still fond of his own voice?
Yeah, he's talking about his survival plan. Crowd's eating it up. Jack, the local security network just lit up. They know you're there.
Well, shit.
No shit!
Cover me! Close in! Engage target!
Jesus.
What the shit? Damn.
Dr. Emerald's office. Looks like that's one level up.
Can I take their weapons?
Doesn't look right.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, alright. I unlocked an achievement, though, for being a noob. Alright. Wait, what the fuck? Use time. Press B to get past unstable objects. Oh. Explore R&D facility? What the fuck?
What is that? It's like I'm drained.
Chronon dampeners take away your time powers, disable them, or leave the area of the effect. Well, to regain your powers.
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
A chronon disruption wave function subjects, aka shifters, key attributes theorized to exit a state of quantum superposition surrounded by a highly dangerous distortion field, highly resistant to injury, conventional weapons useless. Whoa. Highly resistant to injury, conventional weapons useless, populate the end of time, can only exist in zero state, inside stutters, Appearances likely once fracture progresses. As a result, shifters cannot enter stutter-proofed areas. Procedures: keep your distance. If not aggressive, do not provoke. Avoid confrontation. Seek cover inside stutter-proofing. Maintain stutter-proofing at all costs. If forced to engage, assemble superior numbers with Chronon tech weapons. No heroics. Jesus. Like monsters from the next dimension. And I just turned off the dampening field, which means the day has finally come for Phase 3 of our plan. Tonight I will be hosting a gala to celebrate the monumental achievement to which we are all invited. You are all invited. By now, you likely heard of the event that took place earlier today at Riverport University. Our path forward has been impacted by this minor setback. We are ready for what comes next. Your part in this journey has not yet begun, but the onset of the fracture will bring with it new challenges that are worth reiterating. I'm not able to go over many of these issues in detail at tonight's gala, but many guests will not have knowledge of the Lifeboat Protocol. As such, I am including a high-level document outlining key points worth addressing. Path forward, a journey ahead, Lifeboat Protocol, status of the survival program, shifters, dangers awaiting us at the end of time, R&D tour, our future at work, the path forward. When you were first chosen for the Lifeboat Protocol, you were sent a package illustrating in great detail several events that would come to pass. It was stressed that these events were unavoidable. Many of you were reluctant to believe this, but every single one of those events has since occurred, including our great regret, the onset of the fracture. This provides empirical evidence of my knowledge and understanding of the future, and I trust it has dispelled your doubts. No future event that I've experienced can ever be prevented. This includes the end of time. It cannot be avoided, however, it can be survived. Survival in the end of time has been the primary mission of Monarch Solutions since its inception. Your loyalty to this cause will prove invaluable as we must move forward. I know this isn't easy, but in the face of immutable facts, sacrifices must be made in the name of survival. From this point forward, we will have to start making those sacrifices at a rapid pace. While we do know the exact date and time at which the complete end of time will occur, our knowledge about the escalation in stutters and time anomalies leading to it is far less complete. We do, however, know that it will be dangerous. For the first time in 17 years, we're entering a phase of relative unknown. Adjustments will need to be made along the way, both in response to the effects of the fracture's progress and to the less cosmic events that we will find ourselves in. We ask for your patience, and we are in this trying time. Okay, Lifeboat Protocol. You are the chosen you are the chosen few for who will survive the end of time. When time stops, your journey will continue in the safety of the lifeboat. The Chronon particle harvesting operation is nearing completion. The lifeboat has been confirmed to be able to run solely on that Chronon power as regulated by the Chronon field regulator. Current data indicates that the lifeboat will remain sustainable for approximately 50 years. Subjective years, of course, as no time will pass outside the lifeboat. Given the preliminary research we have achieved using the CFR, we estimate that it'll take at least two subjective decades for the lifeboat team to discover a permanent solution for the end of time. Given the nature of the problem, this is, of course, highly speculative, and the solution could prove to be more elusive than we're hoping. However, by the time the lifeboat protocol is activated, we are confident that we will be able to increase our chronon particle reserves and their sustainability to the point where we have a runtime of upward of 200 subjective years. Or, to put it in another way, if there is a solution to the end of time, I'm 100% confident that the lifeboat team will have the necessary time to discover it. Shifters. We briefed you all on the dangers of chronon disrupted wave function subjects, or what now are being referred to as shifters. We estimate that they will begin emerging within stutters only as the end of time nears. The lifeboat has been tested, and we can say with absolute certainty that the stutter-proof technology will protect the lifeboat from shifters. Using a living sample in Dr. Kim's lab, we have proven that shifters cannot manifest without the presence of a stutter. We will make sure that you are transported to the safety of the lifeboat before they arrive. Floor 3 of the lifeboat has been built to house the Monarch Solutions Striker and Juggernaut squads, a paramilitary unit trained to combat shifters at the end of time. Their presence will likely not concern you. However, in the event that travel outside the safety of the lifeboat proves to be necessary for any reason, the Striker teams have been trained to navigate the end of time and successfully eliminate shifters. R&D tour. Tonight we'll be sending you VIP passes for the gala, which will permit you entry into our high-security R&D facility on Gull Island. Many of you are, of course, already intimately familiar with the area, with these areas, given your technological and scientific expertise. But those who aren't will undoubtedly find it interesting. You're welcome to join a tour to view the various pieces of tech that Monarch has developed during Phase 2 to prepare for our journey forward. We welcome you to take this opportunity to see yourself that... We welcome you to take this opportunity to see for yourself that every development necessary for the lifeboat protocol is completely on schedule. Your dedication to our cause will assure our survival. Dark times are coming, but you are the light at the end of the tunnel. You are humanity's salvation and hope. Together, we will survive. Paul Serene. Okay. All right. Nice. I don't think there was anything else. So a dampener technician. Okay, wait, what's over here? Holy shit, it's some really cool tech.
It was some kind of surveillance drone. Knowing that Monarch had eyes in the sky made me a little uneasy.
Nothing else to read. Some really cool drones.
Getting more frequent.
Okay, nothing down here.
Okay, I gotta get to Dr. Amaril's office.
Serene ordered Hatch to kill me because he didn't want to put his plan at risk. But seeing the scale of that facility, I started realizing just how deep that plan went.
What the hell? Oh shit.
What the fuck is that thing? That's the respawn.
Oh my god. Okay, so let's see. Search your surroundings for optional content. Okay, never mind. Dude, this is the time travel in this.
The device drained my powers.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
The time travel in this game is really interesting. I feel like it's better than almost any other time travel concept that anybody's ever
Some kind
created.
of surveillance drone. Knowing that Monarch had eyes in the sky made me a little uneasy.
Oh shit! I thought I pressed it soon enough. I think I'm gonna have to use like the super speed against that guy.
We refer to it as a chronon dampener.
Damn, really? Oh my god. Walking through door simulator.
Powers.
We
Not
refer
really.
to it as a chronon dampener.
Serene ordered Hatch to kill me because he didn't want to put his plan at risk. But seeing the scale of that facility, I started realizing just how deep that plan went. Made me wonder. Time was ending. What was it all for?
Yeah, let's go ahead and skip that.
What the fuck is that thing? Thanks for the heads up.
Oh shit.
Gotta have some goddamn beats.
Fucking duck. God damn it. Okay, maybe the clue is in the what do you call it? In the cutscene. Is it on his back? Dude, what? Okay. What's the... Okay. I need to think. It's shooting out explosives. I can do the blast thing. I can do the high-speed thing. Oh, and I can slow him down when I'm in the high-speed thing.
What the fuck is that thing? Time to move.
Oh my god. Fucking Neil. Okay.
That's hurt.
Oh shit. Okay.
Which way is Amron's office?
Wait. Dude, this crazy tech.
These things were designed like walking tanks.
They weren't for you. Don't flatter yourself.
It was clear that Monarch had been building the Chronon technology for years. They were prepared for the fracture.
None of it would have been possible without the CFR.
Okay. Yeah, up there. I know it's up there, but... Oh, there's something over here.
Oh, hello. We might be able to get out through here.
Okay, this doesn't... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you for real? Are you for real?
Let's try that again.
Would you climb up on this thing, you goofy? Oh my god. There we go. Okay. Go this way. Go this way. Do I actually have to type rope? No. Dude. Not good game design. Holy shit. Is there some other way I could do this? Wait. Okay, I should have just jumped.
Guessing this isn't the usual employee route.
There we go.
Dr. Amaril's office must be close. No alarms. Looks like nobody here knows about the mess I made on the way in.
Dude, this stutter is crazy.
Nice job, Beth.
Friday social at 3 p.m. every Friday in the kitchen area. Snacks and beverages provided. Take a break from your hard work and enjoy yourself with your coworkers. Some play video games or shoot a few rounds at of pool. Do not use the radar tower entrance as a smoking area. Chronon text wanted. Let's see. Please return all used cups to the kitchen. Return your cups so nobody has to die. God. Okay, this is hilarious. Wait a minute. This dude was just falling just now. I've aided in Jack Joyce's escape from his cell. Oh, it's open? Okay. He is here to kidnap Dr. Sophia Amaral. This presents a perfect opportunity to move forward with our agenda. Tonight, we send Monarch into a state of chaos. Tonight, we ensure Paul Serene's downfall. When Paul hears about Jack's escape, he will order Sophia Amaral to be locked away in the villa for protection. As Jack nears her location, have Stetson sabotage the drone surveillance so that his movements will remain undetected. Assist Joyce's mission in any covert manner possible. Sophia is Paul's only resource capable of developing the treatment he needs. With her out of the picture, we only need to destroy his remaining treatments to render Paul helpless as his sickness grows. All his treatments are kept in Dr. Kim's lab. I will gain access to the area and ensure that the entire lab is destroyed. I predict that Paul's sickness will take hold within 6 hours of these events, spurred by the increasingly frequent stutters. Only then will we make our final move. What is Martin up to? And why does she just have this email open? Oh man, this is hilarious. That's hilarious. Fiona to Beth. Okay, our plans might actually overlap. For once, I'm going to attempt to access Dr. Kim's lab tonight during the gala to find out if he knew about the countermeasure. I still think that's our strongest lead. However, if I get inside, I should be able to shut them down. Well, I should be able to shut down some of the security measures inside. The problem is that getting inside that lab might prove to be a long shot. Couldn't get a hold of Emerald's key card, so I resorted to shameless flirting in order to find a means in. I'm going to the gala with Charlie Wilcott date as Charlie Wilcott's date in hopes that he can get me inside. That's if I can hold back from punching out that douche for that long. Consider this a test of restraint. I know that you think Jack is the key to obtaining the countermeasure, but the evidence is really stacking up that Dr. Kim knew something about the device. All of the research he did in that lab is classified. They're hiding something big in there now. They're hiding something big in there. I'll let you know what I find. I'd warn you that your plan on the island sounds reckless, but I'm sure you're fully aware. Keep in mind that the minute Dr. Amaral goes missing, the entirety of Monarch is going to be hunting for you. Is going to be hunting you down. She's the only thing keeping Serene alive. He won't let her go without a fight. Keep safe. I bet you everybody's betting on Dr. Amaral remaining alive or being the gem or the jewel that Serene is not wanting to let go. But I feel like he's not gonna have a problem. Like he's probably gonna know what's gonna happen. Like he's known up to this point. At least that's his thinking. So I don't know why for some reason he would go to a place where he would be taken off guard. Like he probably is expecting all of this, you know? Yeah, oops. I'm sure you noticed that things didn't go exactly according to plan at Ground Zero. Seems like a running theme tonight. Can't go into details, but we found something that I believe is the key to retrieving the countermeasure. The solution is in sight, but we need to kidnap Dr. Sophia Emerald in order to get it to work. Jack gave himself up as a part of a plan to get him inside. I'm on my way to release him so we can get to Amaral, a poor man's Trojan horse. Desperate times, desperate measures. What's your status? Any update on Dr. Kim? On the Dr. Kim lead? We may need your help from inside to pull this off. Any chance you can lower security in and around the R&D facility? Beth Wilder. I just got word that Jack Joyce is in Monarch custody. Walked right into the mansion on Gull Island and gave himself up. What the hell are you up to? If you want my help inside, then I need to know what's going on. Fiona. Okay. This is... I really enjoy that this is how this is like unwrapping. This is, by the way, this is hilarious. This is hilarious. Oh yeah, I'm going to be reading this too. From Martin, instructions tonight, Monarch security team leads. Okay, it seems that we're having an even busier day than we anticipated. Be aware that both Liam Burke and Jack Joyce are now being held in the detention center at the island. We should go without saying that Burke no longer has the authority within Monarch Solutions. It should go without saying that Burke no longer has the authority, has any authority within Monarch Solutions, and should be treated as any other detainee. Both Burke and Joyce are considered exceptionally dangerous, and Joyce particularly so. He has chronon active and should be handled with caution. That said, Joyce has given himself up. It is possible that he's realized the futility of his position, and the fight has simply gone out. And the fight has simply gone out of him. But I'm not convinced he has no ulterior motive. Mr. Serene has to concentrate on his speech tonight. That's extremely important for the future of this company, so please ensure that everything goes smoothly. In the meantime, I'll personally be conducting an interrogation of Joyce. Please expect my arrival at the detention center shortly. So Martin is doing a really good job at playing this sort of like double agent, position. Really impressed.
That's Emma's office.
Okay, CFR briefing. It's no exaggeration to say that the Chronon Field Regulator, or the CFR, is at the heart of all of Monarch's technological advances. It is taken on a somewhat mythical quality, given its origins and its vital role to play in the lifeboat project. But in actuality, the CFR's applications are very practical. That's not to say the CFR hasn't had a course-altering impact on the work Monarch Solutions does. It's been hugely influential in the development of both the stutter-proofing technology that allows us to shield large areas from the effect of a zero state, enabling time to keep flowing within them, even as it stops everywhere else, as well as the smaller, personalized application of the same technology, the portable Chronon harnesses that allow our soldiers and technicians to operate freely within stutters. We think of Dr. Henry Kim as a father of all of this technology, and deservedly so, but for all his brilliance, it was his dedication to uncovering the secrets of the CFR that allowed him to make his breakthroughs. Despite Dr. Kim's hard work, the CFR's functionality is still not fully understood, and we have not been able to replicate the device. Having more than one of them would obviously be greatly advantageous to us, but we find ourselves in a precarious position where, in order to fully investigate it, we would have to take it apart. Given its immense power, such an undertaking would pose obvious risk. Perhaps even more importantly, there's no guarantee that we would be able to put it back together again. Given that it's vital to the implementation of the lifeboat protocol, it's our policy to leave it intact. We do know, however, that the CFR can not only store an immense amount of chronon particles, it can also tap into the Mayer Joyce field and with great precision manipulate it. It's this unique ability that our own chronon technology replicates, albeit a far less controlled albeit at far less control and efficiency. It's also what makes the lifeboat protocol a reality. By itself, our stutter-proofing technology is powerful and reliable, but its rate of chronon particle consumption is high, and it increases at an alarming rate as we widen the volume of space the stutter-proofing covers. This would, on its face, make the stutter-proofing a very temporary solution indeed, one that could perhaps buy us some subjective weeks once we enter a permanent zero state, but which would ultimately only delay the inevitable. However, the CFR changes all of that. When the permanent stutter-proofing installed on the lifeboat, indeed, when the permanent stutter proofing installed on the lifeboat. Indeed, the very stutter proofing that makes the lifeboat in the first place is directed by the CFR. The systems become vastly more efficient. Our chronon particle consumption is reduced to around 1% of what it otherwise would be, given that chronon particles are hard to source even at our ground zero installation and our stockpiles are decidedly limited. This means that the CFR makes the difference between lifeboat being a temporary stopgap solution or a very long-term undertaking that hopefully allows us to eventually find a solution to the end of time. Okay. Slide 1. Much of what we know about the shifters is theoretical, based on observations made by Mr. Serene. Oh, what's up? What's up, B-Swags? Happy New Year. Much of what we know about the shifters is theoretical, based on observations made by Mr. Serene and the limited experimentation we have been able to conduct on the only subject we have managed to capture. They do not seem to have a stable physical presence. Rather, the data we have gathered appears to be fragmented and contradictory, as if there were countless versions of the subject occupying the same space. Our current theory is that they somehow exist in a persistent state of quantum superposition, or, to put it in another way, with reference to the famous Schrodinger's cat thought experiment, the cat is both alive and dead at the same time. The full mechanics and implications of this exceed our current understanding, but on a practical level, it seems to make them highly resistant to injury. It appears that even if the shifter encounters deadly force, it may kill one of its aspects, but because it exists in multiple iterations of itself, including iterations that were not killed by force, it doesn't stop. Oh my god. Okay, current theory suggests that the only way to stop a shifter is to cause its wave function to collapse from the superposition to a single eigenstate. Holy shit. Okay. In practical terms, the shifter must be affected with deadly force enough times for it to run out of healthy versions of itself. As such, direct confrontation with shifters should be a last resort. Okay. This game has the coolest sci-fi time travel conversations, theoretical assumptions that I've ever heard in my entire life. This is like, why have I not touched this sooner? Slide 2. Okay. Contact with a shifter is extremely dangerous. We know that there are essentially mobile repositories, mobile repositories of vast amounts of chronon particles, and that they can only exist in a zero state, an area which has been depleted of chronon particles, typically by the fault in the Mayer-Joyce field that encompasses the universe. Colloquially, we refer to these as stutters in time. We also know that shifters are hostile to any source of chronon particles other than themselves within stutters, so any chronon active individual within a stutter may find themselves targeted by shifters. It appears that movement in stutters, by which we mean the very movement of particles within the space in which time flows, not merely the movement of an individual, disturbs them, and they respond with considerable aggression. Anything that moves within a stutter ends up being targeted. And chronon subjects, like myself and Serene, would end up being like two of the biggest targets because we emit or we can manipulate chronon particles. I guess every other paramilitary force that they have would also end up being targeted in that way. Holy shit. Okay, this is really interesting. let's see, chronon active individuals within the stutter themselves are going to be targeted by the shifters. It appears that the movement in stutters, by which we mean the movement, the very movement apart. Okay, I already read that. Responds to not merely the movement of an individual disturbs them, and they respond with considerable aggression. As discussed previously, shifters are extremely resistant to damage. They are also quite physically formidable, but their biggest threat is the distortion field around them. Its exact nature is unknown, but we know its warp. It warps the properties of space surrounding them, exerting great physical stress and unprecedented forces on its surroundings. Again, in practical terms, close proximity to a shifter may be fatal, even if no actual physical contact takes place. Holy shit. They sound like the monsters from the Tomorrow War, but with like time capabilities. I don't know. Slide 3. The stutter-proofing technology Monarch Solutions has advanced offers solid protection against shifters. Time flows normally within a stutter-proofed area, so shifters simply cannot exist within them. Therefore, as long as stutter-proofing remains active, shifters are not a problem. However, stutter-proofing of large outside areas is not feasible given our chronon particle budget. So we have developed other technology to defend against shifters, the chronon dampeners. The chronon dampeners work by annihilating free-floating chronon particles within a specified area. As shifters' forms are hypersaturated with chronon particles, they cannot enter an area in which a chronon dampener is active without their wave function collapsing. Therefore, our objectives in the field have a solid portable defense against shifters. Our own technology is shielded against the dampener's effects, so activities in stutters taken by our strikers and other operatives are not hindered. However, an unfortunate side effect, the dampeners have a crippling effect on the individuals who are chronon active without the aid of the technology. Accordingly, should Mr. Serene be present, you should always make him aware of your intentions before activating a dampener. You may rest assured that the dampener is not powerful enough to do actual physical harm to Mr. Serene, whose systems constantly produce new chronon particles to replace the ones that are lost. But as the dampener's effects are unpleasant and unnerving, such an encounter is likely to lead to an awkward conversation about future career prospects. Okay. Okay.
That there looks like what Beth wanted. Oh, shit. Emerald's at the party. This stutter won't last. I better find a way out of here and get to the party.
Okay, we've looked at the preliminary data on the frequency and the severity of the stutters and crunched the numbers, and the results are alarming. Our original projections, which give us years until the fracture reached the point where time breaks down completely, does not match up with the progression of the stutters we are experiencing. Put simply, the stutters are happening more and more frequently, clearly indicating that the Meyer-Joyce field is breaking down much faster than we thought. Taking the rate of acceleration, we can hypothesize that we might have as little as 24 hours until we reach the end of time, or the point at which time stops and no longer starts up again. We do not know why the original projection was wrong, and why that data, which we do consider reliable, coming as it is from Mr. Serene, seems to entirely contradict our current findings. Regardless, The main issue seems clear. In order to achieve Monarch Solutions' stated goals, the lifeboat protocol should be activated ASAP. Okay. End of time. Original. Holy shit. So much sooner.
The Admiral had tried to warn Paul. The end of time was approaching quickly. Less than 24 hours away.
Damn.
Mr. Serene believed it would take years to run its course. Admittedly, he was wrong.
With Jack Joyce in our custody, I thought it relevant to forward you a message you sent me years ago. Do not underestimate the significance he holds in your life. I understand your concern that he is reluctant to accept the inevitability of what is coming. However, when he sees the whole picture, he will have no choice but to believe. We all had our doubts once you showed us the light. Give him time. Sophia. Okay, to Sophia. Sophia, as I promised in our latest session, I'm going to transcribe what I recall from my dreams. I still have doubts that this exercise will help alleviate my symptoms, but I'm willing to explore the idea further if you truly believe in its merits. For someone who is not a medical doctor, let alone a mental health professional, you seem to take great interest in my thoughts. Not that I don't appreciate it. Here's my first attempt. I recall a haunting image of 7 red doors. Each door had a wrought iron handle that was dripping liquid metal into the ground, creating a pool in the middle of the room. I looked down into the aqueous metallic glow at my feet to see my own glimmering reflection, revealing that I had aged half a lifetime. Startled, I looked back up to discover that only one door remained. Jack Joyce stood in front of it. The heat in the room was overwhelming. Jack was sweating profusely, his skin red and peeling open. He begged me to take him back home, but there was no door leading home. I opened the only door left and entered, discovering that we were back in the same room we had just exited. He refused to come to terms with this and opened the door again. I followed him over and over as he desperately opened the doors, forever leading us back to where we started. The heat grew and he howled in pain, begging to know why I made the other doors disappear, why there was only one path. He begged me to bring the other doors back. He begged me to take him home. The iron pool burst into flames. Jack screamed in agony. I grabbed him, told him that we needed to learn to endure the heat, to embrace the flame. I knew it would come to pass eventually, but the only way to survive it is to accept its inevitability. My body began swaying rapidly, dancing to the movement of the flames around me until my bones faded out of existence, and I surrendered to the fire until we were one and the same. I was no longer one being in one place and time. My life force spread evenly across the flames until I was no longer an individual in one body, but a grander shifting entity. I could feel Jack being consumed within my essence. I felt a power within the heat, a clarity of intent. I forgot about my desire to ever return from the flames, because my body that once desired to return was lost forever. I became the very thing that I entered, and it became me, a cyclical fury chasing itself. Ouroboros. I woke up in a cold sweat. I quickly wrote down words that poisoned my mind in that moment. Delmore Schwartz was right. Time is the fire. That's a really That's such an interesting set of insights. Holy shit. Sorry, guys. I know that y'all are probably like, holy shit. Why is he just not... Okay. Greetings. It has been brought to my attention that there is some confusion as to the reason for the upcoming evening gala on Gull Island. I understand that some feel that such a celebration is frivolous, even misguided in the aftermath of last night's events at Riverport University and the now present steadily advancing fracture of time. These concerns are understandable, but they're missing the bigger picture. Monarch Solutions is now entering a phase in which its true purpose will be fulfilled. We have finally arrived at the moment for which we have spent years preparing. The purpose of this event is twofold. First of all, for those selected to be a part of the LiveStream project as scientists, technicians, support personnel, or in some other role, it will be important to see and hear Paul serene. Continued confidence in the survival program is vital for the continued survival of Monarch and ultimately the human race itself. This is particularly important given recent events. We need to present a desirable and reassuring counterpoint to the sacrifices we've had to make. Naturally, not everybody at the party will be among the chosen few. So a certain degree of informational hygiene will be required. I trust you will ensure that those reporting to you are informed precisely to the degree necessary. Oh my God, that thing singing. Secondly, for all of our autonomy and vast resources, Monarch is not functionally independent from the rest of society. In order for our plans to succeed, we will need the support and cooperation of the authorities and numerous business partners, even though they don't know our true goals. A demonstration of power and confidence, as well as certain judicious investments of currency and influence, will go a long way towards securing that support. Our PR blitz has been working well, but in order to maintain momentum, we must maintain an amicable relationship with Riverport's leadership. Our own approach is based on the idea Monarch is stepping in to assist the authorities and being welcomed by citizens and city administration alike. Should the latter suddenly declare Monarch's help unwanted or unsanctioned, our entire strategy could collapse in just a few hours. That would be disastrous to our plans. In conclusion, this is a tremendously important event for the future of Monarch Solutions and for the future itself. If there are any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me at Martin Hatch. Okay. So this is beautifully laid out. I don't know if y'all are going through this game just like reading stuff, but this has got so much story in it. I'm amazed. Okay, this is the last office. Is there anything to read in here? Nope. Okay, gotta go down there.
Quite expensive piece of tech you stole.
Bill me. I knew Beth's cover wouldn't last long. Had to get it to her at the party before it was too late.
From Sophia Emerald, the Time Machine. Hello, I've just been informed that the Time Machine core we obtained from the university has reached Monarch HQ safely and is currently being installed into the new Time Machine corridor system we have constructed here. As you know, the core of the Time Machine is the Time Machine. The corridor around it is merely the user interface. This means, of course, that once the installation work is complete, we have effectively moved the time machine from the university to Monarch HQ. That said, we don't intend to use it. Let me repeat. There is no current plans to use the machine. We are not sure how safe it is. Sorry. We're not sure how safe it would be to use it. Given that its initial activation has caused the fracture, I personally believe that now that the core has been activated, further use would be safe. But make no mistake, this is a hypothesis, not a proven fact. We know that the machine taps into the into the universal Mayer-Joyce field, and somehow that connection has caused the fracture of the field, apparently because of a misconfiguration. We are looking into the specifics, but until we know for sure, it would be irresponsible to use the machine. However, having it in place gives us a degree of control and allows us in an emergency to travel backwards, although we obviously can go no further than to the time of its activation last night, or forward as might be required, obviously being fully secured at the building's restricted area on the top floor, meaning also means that no one else has used the machine. Okay, let me read that again. It allows us in emergency to travel backwards, although we can obviously go no further than the time in which its activation last night, or forwards as might be required. Obviously, being fully secured at our building's restricted area on the top floor also means that nobody else can use the machine. Okay. It's in a safe place, basically. I have to reiterate that the only person who may authorize the use of the time machine is Paul Serene. I do not have that authority. Martin Hatch does not have that authority. The only person who does is Mr. Serene. He takes this issue very seriously, and I strongly suggest that you do the same. Dr. Sophie Amaral, Head of Research. Okay. From Charlie to Fiona. Well, as far as the university thing goes, I can't really talk about that. I mean, yeah, obviously I know I'm like the first person they talk to about something like that, but it's classified. I'm sure as hell wouldn't I sure as hell wouldn't put that down in an email, so maybe you should just come down and talk to me. You know, if I was free to talk about it, which I'm obviously not, bring food. Seriously. I can't talk about it. I don't even want to know how you know about it, but should you still bring me food, not sausages? Don't make this weird. Okay. Check out Burke's contacts. Who's he working with? Okay, let's go inside. Up. Oh. The lifeboat. Location underneath Monarch HQ. Access sealed until activation. Completely stutter-proof. maintained with chronon particles sourced from ground zero, particle flow directed by the CFR, twofold purpose, guaranteed survival of human race / find a way to restart time, limited capacity, personnel chosen based on vital skills, complete discretion required. Note, Mr. S will give a speech tonight at the gala, groundwork for activation. Mr. H has limited availability, busy with Joyce. Contact his assistant if urgent.
Oh, dude.
Adventurous.
Come on, your work.
Adventurous religious singles, pure thrills for pure of heart. Find your soulmate, meet the one he meant for you, abstain together, enjoy the tension. There is room for all in the closet of the Lord. What? Paul Serene to Cara Avero. Cara, thank you for the update. We do not require the time machine to be activated in the near future, but from this point forward, I want technicians on standby. Our plan requires absolute control. That is what the time machine presents. More than anything, we want to protect protect the machine from falling into the hands of our enemies. We have to deny them the opportunity to disrupt our plans. We may not be able to change the past, but if my travels have proven anything, that is, the past can help us better prepare for the steps to come. Those steps will be made clear to you very soon. Paul Serene. Paul, the time machine core has successfully been transported to the HQ and installed in the Monarch time machine frame at the top floor of the tower. The crew is getting restless. They really need some insight into the next steps. I understand the details of your plan remain confidential for a reason, but any information you can give us will be extremely helpful.
Garage. Sounds like the way out of this place.
Okay. I gotta see if there's anything extra here. Nope. Okay. Wait.
All I had to do was make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
Oh shit.
Open fire! Jack Joyce! Enemy spotted!
Oh, shit.
Jack Joyce is in custody and is now present at the R&D facility garage.
It's Joyce!
Aw, damn it. Such a massive contrast. I had all that action just explode on me at once.
All I had to do was make it through the garage. Seems simple enough.
Oh, shit.
All personnel. Jack Joyce has escaped custody and is now present at the R&D facility. Jack Joyce has escaped custody. He is to be neutralized at all costs.
Gotta move.
Shit! You see that?
Wait, what?
That alarm's not gonna make my life any easier. There's gotta be a way out of here.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh shit, shit. No, no, no.
Oh, close. That's what I'm talking about. Beth, I got that device for you, but Dr. Emerald's at the party.
Yeah, I just spotted her. Want to be my date?
Yeah, save me that cocktail weenie. I'll make my way there.
Serene's finished his speech, and he knows you're loose. He's headed your way.
Oh
Remember
shit.
what we said? I'll keep him occupied, but switch to the Monarch frequency to make sure you stay out of his crosshairs.
Okay, I'll see you at the party. Okay, okay. It's over. That's the last of them.
Dude, where's the ammo at? Oh, right over here. Oh, what is this?
Adventures in Flesh by L. Hakola.
The hell? Is somebody playing an audiobook over the radio?
Whoever that is, shut it off now.
I think I'll just leave that right there.
Somebody find out where that's coming from.
Oh,
this
shit.
is supposed to be a secure channel. I need the exact coordinates for Joyce ASAP. Monarch Actual is moving in to intercept.
This is Homeguard 5. Just spotted him entering the tunnel system outside the party grounds.
Beth?
I'm on my way.
Huh. Again.
Man, these stutters are
I
frequent.
could see the mansion where the gala was. I had to find a way to get there.
Oh. Give me that shit. What
I could
the?
see the energy field of another Monarch Chronon dampener. It would drain my powers. I'd have to find a way to shut it off. My powers won't work within that sphere. I better be careful.
Somebody get some.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, now we're talking.
Oh shit. What the hell? Damn it. That didn't work out as smoothly as I thought it was going to. Oh, all the way back here for real?
Within that sphere. I better be careful.
Domed them, y'all see that shit?
Yeah, now we're talking.
Oh shit. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Those guys suck.
You were headed for the party. What was your plan?
I needed to get to Dr. Amaral before the stutter ended and Monarch found out I was coming.
gotta be a way to get past that gate.
Carbine rifle. Holy shit. Fucking dope as shit. Hold on. Let me get some ammo for this. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I see. I don't understand. Wait a minute. Huh. Can I jump on top of it?
This is the only tunnel entrance Joyce could have entered through.
Secure the exit. I'm going in alone.
Sir, are you sure you don't want support?
We've seen what Jack can do. I'm the only one who can stop him. If he gets to the mainland, we lose him for good. Secure the exit.
See, him saying that must be pre-planned as well. Walk right through.
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
Mr. Serene's speech had been a success.
The world was falling apart, but the wine and cheese crowd was enjoying their little goddamn soiree.
Easy, Beth. Hey! It's okay. It's me.
Jesus. Look at all this.
Hope this is your style. These people have no idea I've been shooting up half a Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Okay, Dr. Amaral somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Bit of luck, we can be gone before anybody notices.
Yeah. How much you want to bet we don't have that luck?
What's our plan once we grab her?
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
Hey, Sophia. Still haven't gotten any notes back from you on my first half of my screenplay, but I'm finished. But I'm finished the second half now, so I'll send it your way. Let me know what you think. But I've finished Time Knife, written by Bruce Livingston. Okay. Sorry, Bruce. I'm not really that interested. Damn, where'd she go? Oh, beautiful paintings.
Oh, shit! Oh, that drone!
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Literally.
Jack, Dr. Amaral's in there. We need to get her out before time kicks back.
Okay. Hurry the fuck up.
We shouldn't wait. Let's go get Dr. Emerald.
Yeah, I was waiting for you. What the fuck?
Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
Let's get to it, Doctor.
What? Oh no. That's gonna be good. It's really, I mean, you're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
We need to go. Who sent that? You know what?
Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Oh, lovely.
Get her on the boat. I'll keep her.
Come on, Doctor. Hurry up. You'll never get away with this.
Shit.
Get in.
Joyce, somehow we got right past them. Escape. Somebody call the
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going the second you can, okay?
Oh shit.
We're getting close, Ayers.
Start searching. Go! Gotta move. Flank him!
There's way too much firepower around. Assholes are gonna think it's supposed to take care of us first.
Leave it to me.
Right in the ear.
That's it. Need to open that gate.
What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing by
Go.
and...
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her.
Hold on. On sniper
I'm
cover.
counting on you to keep her alive. Make my own way out.
My plan was simple. There's a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car, drive it back to the swimming pool.
Next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
I feel like Paul is doing this intentionally. Oh shit.
Neutralize the target at once.
Oh my god, I love this gun. Oh shit.
With Beth and Dr. Amaral clear, it was time for me to get gone. For that, I needed wheels.
Okay, let me go ahead and scoop up this weapon though. Oh, it's down there. Okay.
Okay, time to get a ride out of here.
Oh, it's under the... Damn it. Yo, a Lambo?
Valet parking. But love...
Gull Island, 16 hours after fracture. How much you want to bet I'm going to see Paul, like right now? Okay. Okay. So that was... Dude, each one of these acts are actually quite good. Okay, so we learned a whole lot about the backstory of how things are set up, the fact that there are schisms that exist within Monarch. Monarch is in a situation where it's like pushing ahead on this goal to like save humanity by making sure that they can restart time, based off of the issues and effects associated with the fracture. Paul is in a situation where he's basically, I don't know if he's truly being manipulated, but he's allowing people like Martin and what do you call it? Martin and I guess you could just call them like the turncoats, so like the insiders. So everybody who's trying to get to Sophia Emerald, for some reason, Sophia is dedicated to Paul, and I have a feeling like that drone that was right next to Sophia, I don't know if that was intentional. I feel like it was though, because during the actually no, it had to have been. Because she was running away from something, and it was the drone coming through the window. So I feel like somebody, I don't think it was Martin. I have a suspicion that Paul sent that after her to like deny them an asset. He must know that this was going to turn out the way it was. Like he must know. The fact that he's so outside of his depth when it comes to dealing with Joyce just doesn't make any sense. Like why would he have such a difficult time tracking him down? I feel like he's just going through the motions for the people that work for him. He more than likely has information about where Joyce is and what he can actually do. But he's allowing himself to be in positions to make it seem like he's playing in a chess match, when in reality he's probably sitting back and observing a lot more. Sophia is probably just a pawn in one of his moves, and so is Martin. You know, it's actually quite helpful to have someone like on the inside operate as if they know, like operate in for their own self-interest, but not knowing that you know that that they're operating outside of your intentions, if that makes sense. Another way of saying that is like, it's good to understand, it's good to have a spy in your midst, because you can monitor that spy, especially if you know. it's not good if you don't know, but it's really, really good, and it's advantageous for you to know that person is a spy, and that person is, you know, doing something that is completely separate from what they should be doing. You know, it's good enough for you to play along. It's good enough for you to go along with the ruse. So I think that's pretty powerful. I don't know. There's some really good storytelling in this. I do enjoy how things are starting to open up. We read a whole lot of documentation. I feel like it was like 8-9 pages of stuff that was related to the shifters. These sort of like creatures or beings that exist within the time fractures or the stutters, and they only exist within the stutters. And in doing so, they, I guess you could say, like, when they pass over into like the next stage or phase of whatever the result of this time fracture is going to be, you know, Paul keeps calling it like the end of time, which makes sense. But after they pass into the end of time, they're going to become more prevalent and going to be a serious problem. So, you know, their description, their existence, I love how it's very like supernatural. There's no, they definitely sound like monsters from another dimension. Really, really cool. Really, really cool description of how they operate and what they are. I love the little tidbits that they end up being fed into the story. That's really good. As far as the character Martin Hatch, I feel like he has an intention separate from. It's clear that he has an intention separate from Sophia and Paul. I don't know if he has intention separate from Beth and the other girl that was with Charlie. What's her name? Amarilla? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't know why I can't remember. They're really, really... I feel like that... They're like multiple stories, multiple intentions, individual preferences of like outcome that are being played out in this story, and it's working well. And I feel like there are different there are differing layers of... I think her name is Amelia. There are different layers of intentionality. So our guy, Jack, he's just trying to get... He initially started out by trying to get revenge for his brother, Will. Will was shot and... No, not shot. Will was murked by Paul. It allowed a building to fall on him, or a part of one, the old library. That's his motivation, which is very specific and direct. I want to get at Paul because, you know, he murdered my brother. Sophia is trying to do her best to help Paul because she's concerned about, you know, their future or like the commander, the captain of the ship, and you know he's the captain of Monarch. Martin Hatch, his right-hand man, doesn't have the powers of Paul, but he's clearly extraordinarily capable and competent, and those abilities to actually like use his cunning for his own intentions. I don't know how much he knows about Beth or Amelia, but it seems like he's like lining up some power plays, or he's... I don't actually... You know what? He's probably not lining up power plays. He's probably trying to do some really, really risky betting. I bet you his character is a sort of risk-tolerant person who doesn't mind a high-risk bet. And I think that's exactly what he's doing. I think that's what he was doing when he went in and said that he was going to interrogate Joyce. I feel like the ability for him to engage with Joyce is actually zero. I mean, Jack has like the time-shifting powers. If something were to happen, he is clearly seen as the bad guy. So like, why would he go in there first? I mean, that's a massive, massive risk. But he ends up using that as a sort of form of leverage. Jack doesn't know. Jack is probably just thinking, I have all the power in the world, but this guy just let me out. So, you know, where is he at? Also, one thing that I noticed is that I didn't once pass him after the time stuttered. Not once. So I don't know if he has like his own personalized tech that he's wearing underneath his coat where he can just run through the stutters, or if he has powers as well. But I feel like there's some level of manipulation that's going on that's not quite clear and outside the parameters of like what most people think the manipulation is, what most people assume when they're playing this through is occurring in the form of manipulation. I feel like Martin and Paul are at the top of that. I feel like Paul is just going through the motions, making it seem like he only has a certain amount of information, but he probably has either tabs on Martin, or Martin has some secret that he's not telling everyone, and he has an ulterior motive, as well as a lot of information, way more than Paul or Sophia. That's the reason why he's trying to get rid of Sophia, with the intention of getting rid of Paul. I don't know if I think it would be super bizarre if he was just trying to become the captain of the ship. I think that would be way too simple for me to accept. And a little depressing, I think. Like, I just want to be the power man or the go-to guy or something like that. But that's not in his, I don't know. It doesn't seem like that's in his best interest. Like, why would you not need or not be able to use Paul in the worst case scenario, you know? He would be better than you know, just a bunch of normies around you with a whole bunch of technology, including, you know, Martin himself. So I don't know. There's a lot of stuff opening up in this story. Really impressed with the storytelling. All this documentation is really starting to fill in the in the details. I realize that this is a video game, but I feel like there should be, maybe it's just because it's like so much lore, they have to put it in documentation, and they have to put it in like emails and notes and things written on the wall and stuff like that. But there's a part of that does make me feel like it's like the story was meant to be much deeper than just like this sweet ass gameplay. There's a cool gameplay loop. The mechanics are really fun. They are a little clumsy. I just realized that when I was playing through this time around, because, you know, snapping to objects and going into cover was kind of weird, since there's no like explicit snap into cover button. But I don't know. This is an amazing game. I'm stoked by this, guys. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for getting this far. Like, subscribe, comment. Hope you enjoyed my commentary and my broken ass reading skills. If you're watching this on TikTok, you can always see this entire thing from the very beginning. Go to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/MikeCoolKid. Like, subscribe, check it out. Be cool, stay in school, brush your teeth, wash your face. I'm out, y'all. Peace out.